There are 9 kingdoms, sir.
Are you mad?
Egg is right. There are 9. But even Egg is wrong, because there are 0 kingdoms in the 7 kingdoms. Every king is dead. Every kingdom is a province. And no one in 300 years has stopped to count. And then the show did something no Game of Thrones show has ever done. But we'll come back to that. Before Aegon and his dragons, 7 kingdoms existed in Westeros. Sort of. Dorne never called their ruler a king. They used prince, an old tradition from the people who settled there centuries before Aegon was born. So even before the conquest, the count was off. 6 kingdoms and a principality. Close enough for a map. Close enough for everyone. The lie started before the lie started. You remember Harrenhal, the melted ruin where Arya served Tywin. The man who built that castle ruled both the Iron Islands and the Riverlands as one kingdom. Aegon burned him alive, split that one kingdom in 2. The Tullus got the Riverlands for switching sides. The Ironborn chose a Greyjoy. Every time anyone walks through those melted halls, they're walking through the corpse of the kingdom whose death made 7 impossible. Then Aegon built King's Landing, his capital on borderland nobody controlled. Carved a whole new region out of nothing. The Crownlands. A territory that didn't exist until a man with 3 dragons decided it did. And Dorne? You remember how Oberyn carried himself in King's Landing like he was from a different country. He basically was. Dorne told the dragons to go to hell. They're the only kingdom the dragons couldn't hold. It took nearly 200 years and 2 royal marriages before Dorne finally walked in on its own terms, unbowed, unbent, unbroken, a negotiation position disguised as a motto. So even before Aegon finished his conquest, the number was already wrong. 1 kingdom split into 2, a whole new region conjured from nothing, Dorne still independent. And here's the part that should stop you cold.